ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I am back with another episode of NBA 2K13. Well, we've been in a little bit of a decline recently, and we're hoping to maybe turn that thing around here today. As you can see, our last 4 games, we won only 2 of them and lost the other 2. A heartbreaking double overtime loss in Boston. Then we followed that up with a defeat of one of the better teams in the NBA, the Brooklyn Nets. A complete domination of them. We then lost to Sacramento in another heartbreak where we fell apart in the fourth quarter. But then we beat Kobe Bryant and the Utah Jazz pretty handily in the last one. So we're hoping that we can maybe get onto the winning streak. I have a feeling we will, as we face off against OKC at home here tonight. It's going to be a tough one. OKC is one of the few teams that did keep their star player in this redraft a couple years ago. Kevin Durant is still with them in the video game, but we still have Derrick Rose. So it should be a fun matchup between these two guys. 2 of the best in the league, duking it out for you. Bulls and Thunder, right now. Alright guys, here we go. United Center, Bulls and Thunder. In the matchup, starting lineups for the Thunder. Evan Turner, Tony Rorton, Joe Johnson, Kevin Durant, and Spites. Usual lineup for us: Derrick Rose, OJ Mayo, Tayshaun Prince, Taj Gibson, and Tygo Splitter. Be a fun matchup between these guys. Derrick Rose is actually dealing with a little bit of an injury right now. He has a sore knee, so that is something we're going to have to watch and worry about in this one, possibly. The Bulls and Thunder are ready to duke it out in this one. Jump ball, Tygo Splitter gains possession, and the Bulls will start things off. Weird passing going on right there, but it's okay. Rose looking for somewhere to go. Gives it to Prince. Back to Mayo. Shot is up and offline. To Turner. Spinning in. Gets it up and gets it in. So OKC strikes first, 2-0. Bulls coming back down the lane. Rose looking for somewhere to go, but kind of got stopped there. Tayshaun Prince hop steps in and somehow gets the bucket. Tayshaun Prince has not been having a good year. Wants to start talking contract. He's willing to, but I am not. I have no plans to re-sign him this offseason. Horrible job defense there as we finally get the rebound. He's been in a slow decline recently. Last year wasn't the best, and this year's even worse than that. Alright, I have nothing going on right now. Gonna just have to chuck it. And that's what happens when you just chuck it. Joe Johnson now, easy shot, misses. Spates with the rebound. And he misses too. I actually thought he got that one, but nope. Instead, Prince with the rebound. Rose now looking again for somewhere to go. Cannot find it. Back to Tayshaun Prince, who hits another one. Tayshaun Prince right now has all 4 of the Bulls' points. This is actually very surprising because he's, like I said, not been playing very good. Nice block there by Splitter, but they get it back. Turner now coming in, misses the shot, and Rose with the rebound. OKC not doing a good job right now, though Bulls been pretty good on defense. Not playing on Mayo. That's a dangerous thing to do. Kevin Durant now Out to Joe Johnson. Probably should have just backed down Gibson and tried to take that shot. Turner, open look, but misses. Splitter hauls in the rebound and give it to Rose to bring it back up court. Derrick Rose again, not looking to do too much with him today. As Mayo, open again, but this time he misses. Joe Johnson's now on the run, goes in, gets stopped by Mayo. I'm surprised he didn't keep going. He probably should have. Keep driving to the hoop. He might have had a better opportunity if he would have. Mayo, open look from the outside, misses. Prince back to Rose. There you go. Banking it in off the backboard. Derrick Rose gets the shot, and the Bulls right now have an 8-2 lead over OKC. They have had their opportunities and a couple nice open shots. There's a foul on Splitter, blocking foul against Kevin Durant. Is not the man you want to be fouling because he's going to go to the free throw line, knock both of these down. Easily one of the better free throw shooters in the NBA. Makes the first one, and substitutions will be made by both teams. Unfortunately, OKC is going to be keeping their star player in right now, as we are bringing in our full-on bench. This is when they got to capitalize. They got to just go exclusively with Kevin Durant against our bench. So I think he'd be able to exploit our weaknesses right now. Claver. See if maybe he can have another good game. Whoa, never mind. He's going to just throw shit away for us. That's cool. That's cool when he does stuff like that. Yep, see there's Durant exploiting the weakness of Claver. Gets it back to within 2, 8-6 right now. Time running down in the first. Ryan Anderson, they're smart enough to come out and guard him. And then good defense on him. Plumlee gets the rebound and the putback dunk. Nice job by Miles Plumlee. Coming in, he's going to start to transition a little bit more into the full-on backup as Heinrich knocks it away there. Didn't get it over to grab it though. Trying to knock it away again. Oh, he's going to have a horrible, horrible shot. Just has to chuck it up there and completely misses. Shot clock violation, turnover to the Bulls. As that was complete and utter horrible for them. I have no idea what they were thinking. Obviously, they were not thinking in that one. The Bulls will have possession of the ball now. Substitutions being made as the game is kind of being weird and glitching out a little bit here. Birdman came in, probably for Plumlee. Acid Acules. I don't want that. I don't want none of that, man. Kirk turnaround shot is offline. Acules gets the rebound. Back to Kirk, who is open, and that time he nails it. Back to Turner. To Humphreys, to Turner again. Now Joe Johnson with it to Humphreys inside the paint. Easy one there. As the Bulls will now have the last shot of the quarter, leading by 4. Could have been a slow game by both teams. I thought Birdman was going to give me a screen there, but he didn't. Instead, Ryan Anderson cannot get the 3 ball to fall, and their last second chuck is way off. So at the end of one, the Bulls lead 12-8 in this one over OKC. Kind of a low-scoring game right now. It's both teams kind of playing the defensive setup here. Our starter should be hopefully in, though, to start this thing off. Kind of would like to pick up the pace a little bit. Maybe play a little bit better defense. We've allowed them a couple second chance opportunities and a couple in-close shots that I would like to limit here in the second quarter, if I can. Thunder will have the ball to start things off. As you can see, Kevin Durant will be in there with them. So they bring it up court with Garnett. Rose will be on him. Durant now back to Garnett. Probably not going to be a threat from the three-point line, I would hope. Oh, we're going to do this again. We'll be taking some last-second shot again. And he makes it. Chris Douglas Roberts making the last-second shot, bringing it back to within 2 right now. Rose looking for a lane, can't find any right now. Instead gives it to Kleber. Oh man, dudes just stopped playing on him, but I guess I see why, as he completely screwed that one up. And then did on the defensive side too. OKC has tied this thing back up. Bulls need to get their shit together here if we want to try and do something. Oh crap, I didn't actually expect to get that far into the lane with Rose. There was a lot of guys. I didn't think that they would be like partying around me. But they did, and was luckily able to do it, and then Rose knocks it away. Dunking it down, and a really dumb foul there by Garnett, coming up from behind to try to stop Rose. Derrick Rose now can make it a 3-point possession with this free throw. And swing this thing back up to 5 points. OKC was able to tie it up, but now the Bulls have reopened the lead. And hopefully we can keep it like that. Humphreys got open but missed the shot. Prince with the rebound. We'll give it to Rose to bring it up court. Bellinelli now for 3. He hits it. Marco Bellinelli. A lot of dangerous three-point shooters on the Bulls team. Bellinelli is just one of them. Him, Mayo, Rose, Ryan Anderson, who got the block right there. And now Bellinelli will bring it up court. There's Rose for a 3. Oh, yes, Derrick Rose. And the Bulls are opening this thing up big time over the Thunder. They have to take a timeout and talk this thing over. Derrick Rose is hot right now, as you can see. That's why they took the timeout. 10 points, 1 rebound, and 3 assists. Bellinelli with 3 points. Tayshaun Prince actually has 4 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist as well. Splitter with 3 rebounds. Haven't gotten Ryan Anderson going yet, but would love to see him get a couple shots here. This is a good way to cool off Derrick Rose, as you saw right there. That was probably their whole mindset there, to cool off Derrick Rose. Not allow him to continue to be as hot as he is, but it's a little bit easier said than done in most situations. So Turner will bring it up court for the Thunder. They need to get something going. They need some points here, as he misses once again. Rose had kind of lost him too, but just kind of miffed on the ending there. Bellinelli for three again. Marco Bellinelli. He's feeling hot right now too. 2-3 balls for him. In between it, Rose got one. Nice shot there by Joe Johnson over Tayshaun Prince. And now they're starting to full court press as the Bulls are up by 12 right now. Ryan Anderson from the free throw line misses. Johnson going to slow it down a little bit as he brings it up court. Gives it to Humphreys to Rotten. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but we're going with it. Spates gets the shot. Still give it to Bellinelli to bring up court. Gets it past the half-court line. Would love to shoot another three with him, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to get greedy. Anderson comes driving in off the pump fake that got Humphreys jumping. He got an easy layoff off of it instead. Turner now looking to drive to the hoop. Takes a jumper instead, and he makes it. Back to 10 now. Rose will bring it up court. It's just about 1:45 left in this one. Rose observing the scene, drawing the double, kicks out to Marco, who misses that one. See, I guess he's got to shoot the threes only, man. The easy two ball, was not able to hit it. Instead, Evan Turner stopped, pop, and got it to fall. Back down into single digits now. 8-point game, 28-20. But Derrick Rose comes flying in. Easy, wide open lane. Did not have anyone there defending. He's going to make him pay big time with that dunk. Humphreys in close, gets the bucket to fall. Both teams not doing too bad. Bulls almost 60% shooting. 43 for the Thunder, so they got some room for improvement, but otherwise it's been pretty decent by them. Oh, he got blocked. He got blocked, but Rose gets the rebound. Okay. Oh, and then Anderson turns it over. Anderson not having a good day today. Bellinelli has been a much better player right now than him off the bench. 12-4 run right now. The Thunder are going on. Bulls, you guys gotta need to get things going here, man. Finish this quarter strong. All right, now you're not playing on him. Now you're not playing on him, and he misses. Dude, Anderson, man, come on. We had no defense on him, and he still missed it. Cannot be having that from Ryan Anderson. Time running down. Bulls take the last shot. Rose with a three. He misses. So the Bulls had at one point a 12-point lead. It has been cut down to 6 only now. 30-24 at halftime. As the Thunder went on a run there at the end, the Bulls kind of got a little bit sloppy, got a little bit stagnant. And the Thunder decided to capitalize on it. Rose with 12 points. Marco Bellinelli had 6 as he got hot with the 3 ball in the middle of that second quarter. Didn't really go back to him after that, although we did go once, but he missed an easy 2 instead. Really, I'm pretty happy with the way we're playing. Offense is kind of clicking all together right now. Could use a little bit more defense, no doubt about that. So if we could maybe tighten up the screws on that end, that would be great. Although we were playing good until they kind of went on the run recently. We'll have to see if that run continues into the second half, and if it does, then that is where I'm going to need the defense to kind of step up and kind of put the clamps down on them. But otherwise, just keep playing the game that we have been, and I feel like good things could kind of happen. hopefully break this win-loss streak that we've been doing and get a winning streak to get started instead. Starters will be in for both teams, as the Thunder will also have possession to start this one off. Kevin Turner will bring it up court. Derrick Rose will be on him. To Rotten into Spates and got fouled there. Real interesting foul there, as it was, I don't know what that kind of foul that was, but I'm not going to debate that was a foul here, but kind of a weird looking one, kind of a glitchy looking one. Prince got a call for it. Spates will shoot the 2 free throws. He could limit this thing to 6, from 6 down to 4, possibly, and keep that run by OKC going. He does make them both. All right, guys, you got to focus. Got to get something going here. This possession, I want some points. Rose getting around him. Looking for somewhere to go. Can't find anywhere, though. Finally finds O.J. Mayo wide open. How the hell do you leave O.J. Mayo wide open? Easy 2. Would have been nicer if it was a 3, but I'm not going to complain. Points are points, man. Spates, easy 1, although that's goaltending. Tygo Splitter gets called for goaltending. The bucket will count. Crowd's booing it, but that kind of was. I did see the ball was coming down and he kind of knocked it away, so if it would have gone in or not's another thing, but should have kind of just waited and seen himself what will have happened. Rose trying to get it out to Gibson, but instead gets knocked away. Turner dunking it down. Back to 2 now. Bulls are in trouble, starting to play a little bit sloppy right now. That time he got away to the open man, Tayshaun Prince, who knocks it down, and I believe that might have been a 3, actually. Prince having a good game, one of those rare ones. 7 points for him. Kevin Durant got knocked away. Splitter recovered it, and Rose will bring it up court. Back to Prince again. Not gonna try and shoot the 3 with him. Got lucky the last time, but all right, fine. If he's open, let's do it. It was a long 2 instead. 9 points on the night for Tayshaun Prince. He's turning back the clock right now, and I'm very happy that he is. Especially when it's an open man. They double Rose, get to the open man. The open man's got to make it count, and that past couple times Tayshaun Prince has been doing it. Joe Johnson got the bucket on a nice layup there. Oh, that was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. I thought Rose was going to keep going, but he didn't. He got stopped by the defense. Joe Johnson misses it, and Gibson gets the rebound. Rose will bring it back up court. 5-point game right now. Bulls on top. Gibson turnaround hook shot is good just as time was running down. Taj Gibson with the clutch play. And the Thunder, after seeing that, are going to take a timeout to talk things over. Bulls might actually make some substitutions here too. Guys are kind of tired. Take a look at the stats though. Derrick Rose, 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists. Obviously his knee is not bothering him too badly, because he's still putting up huge numbers. Mayo with 4 points and an assist. Tayshaun Prince turning back the hourglass right now with 9 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. 2 points for Gibson with 1 rebound and 4 rebounds for Splitter. See if the bench comes in now or not. Guys are a little tired, but maybe just that time to talk things over was enough to get them ready to go again in this game. Looks like OKC is keeping their starters in. And the Bulls, yep, they kept theirs in as well, so we'll see what happens. Joe Johnson making the shot over Tayshaun Prince there. Rose will bring it up court now. Looking to drive. Instead, defense gets pulled to him. Oh, that was a bad one. That was bad. Oh, never mind. That was good. That was really good. I think it was Joe Johnson came over, and I thought that that would be enough to cause Mayo to miss, but it wasn't. He got the shot to fall, and it was a 3-ball on top of it too, which is even better. Turner to Johnson for 3. Oh, close one, but they get the rebound. Turner now to Spates to Wharton inside. Spates gets the bucket to fall. Second chance opportunities will kill us every once in a while. When we don't secure the first rebound and they get a second chance to do something, they usually find a way to capitalize. So I think I'm actually going to make some substitutions myself here. Guys are a little tired, so we're going to bring in Heinrich. We're going to bring in Plumlee. And we're going to bring in Claver and work with these guys. Mayo and Gibson will stay in there as the starters. We'll see how this lineup does. This is kind of a hodgepodge lineup, so I'm not really expecting much. But we need to give some of the guys some rest, especially Rose with his sore knee. He rested up and ready for the fourth quarter. So with 2 minutes left in the third, I feel confident having Heinrich come in and run the offense for us instead. Spins in, shooting, and see, that's why I'm confident with Heinrich doing stuff, man. Because he's actually pretty good at doing stuff, so that's the thing. Heinrich now defending, good defense too, and they miss, and we get the rebound. Good defense by Heinrich, and then I believe it might have been Plumlee who stopped the man from getting his shot to fall. Heinrich outrunning himself a little bit right now. Claver taking the shot, misses it though. Plumlee gets the rebound. Back to Claver. Could try and do a retribution shot, but instead knocked away. Gibson comes away with it. Jumper at the free throw line misses. See, that's the problem with the hodgepodge line right now. Guys aren't completely in tune to one another. But neither are the Thunder right now. Mayo gets the rebound. He'll bring it up court. Heinrich for 3. Beam me up, Scotty. Scotty, beam up Captain Kirk. He is ready to go. See, no Rose, no problem. Heinrich's got this, man. Kevin Durant now weaving his way in and gets the easy layup. He's going to get his shots. He's going to make his presence known in this game, and he has been. He's keeping his team in this thing. Come on, defend him a little bit here, guys. Mayo gets the rebound. Kirk for 3 again. I got greedy. I know. I should have wasted the time a little bit, reset, got my mind back into things. That one was on me. Guys. I know. Oh, nice move by Castle. I have no idea who that guy is, but beautiful move, getting inside the paint for the easy layup. 40. As time expired, OKC trying to get back into this thing, but it is going to be hard. It's a 7-point game right now. Bulls on top, 47-40. have not really been in danger of losing this thing yet, but fourth quarter is kind of the bane of our existence. And there are plenty of times that we have fallen apart in the fourth quarter. So we're going to see if that happens again here, this one. This actually has been a very fast-paced game. It's only been 30 minutes so far. But we have a full fourth quarter here. It could get interesting by the end of it. We're going to see how things fall into place. Rose back in for the offense. Second half, both teams have shot 7 for 12. So they actually really didn't make up much ground there. Oh, bad pass by Rose. He kind of was in deep, had nowhere else to go really with it. I could have tried to shoot it, but I didn't feel like it would have been a good shot. Instead, I throw that all away for a turnover. That's the way we do it here, man. Mayo getting in close, but gets knocked down and knocked away. No foul called. Crowd's getting a little restless right now. Wants to see the Bulls do something, and instead the Bulls are going to foul the shooter instead. Splitter getting nailed with it. Probably not what they wanted. Instead, it is what they got. So Turner going to be shooting the free throws here. I think he's a relatively good free throw shooter. So gets nothing but net on the first one. Back down to 4. Could narrow it down to 3 here. Bulls need to pick up the intensity in the fourth quarter. I've said just during the break that we do have a tendency to fall apart in the fourth quarter. Turner misses the second one, so maybe I jinxed him by saying things like falling apart. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's so bad. I didn't actually expect to get that deep in with Rose, that it kind of like scared me when I did. And instead I kicked it out to Gibson. Oh, why would I do that? Double team on Rose to Mayo. Open shot is good. That's what you got to do, find the open man and let him make the play. Screen there by Durant, back to Durant. Open look, and he gets the layup to fall. Kind of got knocked down on top of it. Well, he doesn't look too good right now. He's kind of hobbling along, but he gets back into the action. So I'm going to be drawn to Rose. No. All right, I'll kind of open myself up and get the bucket instead then. See, that time I didn't make the same mistake. I was kind of in the same situation, I felt, like when I shot with Gibson, but that time I didn't give in. I just was like, all right, we'll just do it with Rose. Do it with Rose if we have to. We got the rebound, open look for 3. Johnson misses as Mayo hauls it in. He has 3 rebounds to go away with his 9 points. Tayshaun Prince free throw line jumper is good. Turning back the clock in this game. 11 points. I think that might be a season high so far for him. Turner wheeling and dealing, and they come away with nothing off of it. Bulls have a chance now to bring it back to 10 points. Rose gliding in with the layup. 16 points on the night for Derrick Rose. That's with a sore knee and all. Timeout is called here as we're actually gonna take Rose out. We're gonna let him rest up the rest of the game. We don't really need him. Some of the other guys are tired too. We're gonna bring in some reserves and let them do some things. We're gonna keep Mayo and Prince in there. Bring in Heinrich, Ryan Anderson, and Plumlee to go with them and see what we can do with that. We're up by 10, so I'm feeling pretty confident that this combination of bench and starters can do stuff. Again, Prince has turned back the clock in this game. Mayo is always a dangerous threat, and Heinrich, he's kind of turned back the clock too a little bit. He's up there in age with Prince, so... Kevin Durant shooting. He makes it. This is his prime time to go now. Fourth quarter, that's when he's at his best and ready to shine. Heinrich barely getting it up into the front court here. Gets a screen from Plumlee. Goes to the hoop and gets the layup. Nice layup by Heinrich and nice screen by Miles Plumlee. Bulls bring it back to 10. 2 minutes left in this one. Shot was made. Joe Johnson. Heinrich gets it back to the front court. Gonna try and hold it and waste some time now. Plumlee with the attempted screen didn't go as well as I would have liked it to. Mayo. Time running out. We're gonna have to just make a tough shot possibly here. That's a really tough shot that Anderson somehow made. Oh my God. He's 2 for 7 today, and yet he somehow makes that one. What? Instead, that was a bad shot by Kevin Durant, but probably should have tried to find something better than that. It's not like they were stressed for time on the shot clock or anything. Mayo getting a screen. Looking for somewhere to go with it. In close. Offline though. Really good defense there by Joe Johnson. Kevin Durant now for 3. Offline. Kirk Heinrich hauls it in, and I think you can wrap this thing up then, guys. Drive home safe, Chicago. Beep beep. OJ Mayo launching it offline. And layup misses. That was pretty embarrassing. Mayo will be able to bring it to the front court. We will have to take a shot here. Cannot just run it out. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Crowd is clapping their hands because they're happy and they know it. The Bulls have won here tonight. Prince, last second shot misses. And that will wrap up the game in this one. Bulls kind of dominated throughout the whole thing. Never really was in doubt, although OKC did get close in the first and the second. Got to within 1 a couple times, but the Bulls eventually pulled away in the second half. It was a no contest. Kept their lead throughout the entire thing and wrapped it up. 60-51 was the final score, as your player of the game is probably going to be Derrick Rose, who played phenomenal even with a sore knee. Scoring 16 points and, 6 or 7 assists. No doubt about it that he should be your player of the game in this one. You can take a look at some of the highlights of his game. Well, Tayshaun Prince should get a nod in my book as well. Putting up, I think 11 points at the end. Probably his highest game this year. He has not been having a good year. Probably won't be re-signing him this offseason. Might be a little unfortunate, but it's just the way things go. He's kind of been declining, and gotta make way for new guys, young guys, people who are willing to take the next step in their career. Let's take a look at the box scores here. Derrick Rose, as you saw, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Also had 2 turnovers, but played very good, especially with that injured knee. Tayshaun Prince, as I said, 11 points. Oh, okay. 11 points, 5 for 6. He only missed one shot, and that was right there at the end, I believe. 4 rebounds and an assist, as well as a block shot. 9 for Mayo and Kirk Heinrich. Mayo actually did not shoot that well, though. Just 4 for 11. 1 for 4 from beyond the arc, so not a good night shooting for him, but he still got 9 points. Also had 3 rebounds and 4 assists. Bellinelli was hot in the second. He didn't even come in during the entire second half, but all 6 minutes were played in the second. And he scored 6 points while he was in there. 5 for Ryan Anderson. Not the best night shooting for him either. 2 for 7, 1 for 4 from beyond the arc. And that was a long one, too. Taj and Plumlee both got 2, and then kind of goes downhill from there. Splitter, 16 minutes, but only 4 rebounds. Didn't take a shot at all. Could have had a better game from him, but rebounds did help us, as well as a block shot, it looked like. Joe Johnson and Kevin Durant was the top guys for them. Johnson with 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kevin Durant had 10 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and 2 steals. He could have a little bit better night shooting. Might have helped the team a little bit. Evan Turner with 9 points, 8 for Bates. I think it's like Spades, like the golfer. Douglas Roberts came in to provide 4 points, as well as Chris Humphreys. After that, nothing going for really the rest of them. So we take a look at the team stats now. Bulls shot 53%. They shot 46%, so not bad by them. But the Bulls were just a little bit better, including 7 for 16 from beyond the arc. They were 0 for 7. Couldn't get a single one to fall. Bulls only got 1 free throw that they made. Points in the paint, they outscored us by 10, as well as 10 fast break points. But the bench points, look at that. 22 compared to 10. We had 16 compared to 13 assists. Offensive rebounds were even, but 3 more defensive rebounds, and that's basically the 3 stats that you look at. The 2 rebounds and the assists, as well as the bench points sometimes. Usually that's a good measuring stick of who should win the game. Again, the first half was a little bit closer. They had a little bit better chance, I feel like, but then in the second, we kind of started blowing them away. Actually, the third quarter was pretty much dead even. A lot of points in that one, 17 and 16. And then the fourth quarter, we kind of just coasted to the victory. So yeah, good victory from us. We were able to break the spell of win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. As now we have won 3 of our last 5 games. Hopefully this is the beginning of a winning streak that we will be having now, especially going into the All-Star game. Derrick Rose, I still have a feeling that he is leading the All-Star votes. Going to be a starter on that for sure. So it's going to be fun. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please go ahead and leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below. Otherwise, I'm KJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.